Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you right about now. I just called them Your Majesties because they are music royalty right here, both in their voices and just their vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you right about now Atemi and Wired the Love Child.
Fresh Air Productions.
Yeah.
Enough respect going out to Arif. Super Cooper. Love Child on the case and feed the youths on the scene.
It's an uprising.
On the scene.
Let me tell you.
Time for the youths to rise up.
I tell you. You know, it's and this is true of music. How apt is that song right now? In an election year.
It's so relevant. Huh?
It is, right?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, it is an uprising. Muna reduce unga na shilingi mbili. Wacha tuachie hapo.
Well, it's good to see you, man.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank you
back.
so much. Thank you. It's good to be back.
You know I'm a fan.
Yeah, well, I'm a fan too. It's good to be back. Tell me, it's so good to
I
see
feel
you.
like people have secret conversations that I'm not part of.
I know.
Yeah.
Each other's fans.
No, we got
Yes.
you. We got you.
It's okay.
No, we are in it. We now both of us are your fans.
I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah?
Yeah, that works for me.
It's so good to see both of you here, and both of you, working together. I was personally very excited, when I saw, first of all, the poster. I'm like, all right, let July 15th come, because we need more Atemi music, and that's amazing. So before we talk about that, though, you all came through. First, the video. I have questions about the music and the video.
Ask us. Ask
Go
the
ahead.
question.
All right, so tell us first of all about, the song, for people who are in love. Tell us about it.
Well, the song is kind of about being in love, but it's also about being a stalker.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because
Plot twist.
Yeah, a plot twist. So I'm singing about somebody who I love, but he doesn't know my name.
Mm-hmm.
And Wiry is talking about a stalker. So I guess I'm Wiry's stalker.
Okay.
And that's the take home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she hit me in the DMs.
Yeah.
And never
Okay.
forgot the DMs. You see, the cool thing about being an artist, you need
Yeah.
to be able to put yourself in different situations
That's right.
and write about it. So that's the coolest thing about being a writer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what I was going to ask next. Is have you ever, as both of you, have you experienced stalkers?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Do we do that in Kenya? Do we do that in Africa?
We don't go like to the extreme.
I feel like we don't do it.
Yeah, I
like
think-
those things of then he was hiding in the bushes.
Yeah,
The
I
only
don't
person who
think we
does
do
that is the
that.
ex-boyfriend hiding in the bushes.
Yes,
but he knows
yes,
their house.
yes.
I don't think
With some
stalkers
beer.
have. Yeah, I don't think. I think there are people who generally like like a celebrity and they like them and they'll be in the DMs, but I don't think they'll ever do anything more than that. Which I think. Let me say nice things. I think Kenyan men are just a little more
We're nice.
respectful.
Yes.
No, you're not nice. Stop lying to us. You're
we're
nice.
nice.
So,
Respectful.
Say the truth,
Or,
we're nice.
or no,
Nice. It's a
no,
nice
or
trait.
maybe not respectful. Wakona nini? Wakona pride. Wanasema huyu dem siwezi kumcheza hivyo. Kama najibu my DMs siwezi kumfuata
Kama
kwa
ujibu
nyumba yake.
ajibu DMs,
Siwezi
sembuse.
kumfuata. Siwezi.
Sembuse nitokelezee kwa job. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult for that.
Yeah.
But I mean, so now, like in the age of the socials, and now that again you're singing about love, do you think it's harder now to find real love?
I'm not asking Wairi because I've been making fun of him. I've been making fun of Wairi this entire time.
Right.
We had a live and we were talking about, love experiences.
Right.
Wairi doesn't remember anything before his wife. So we can't, nothing.
Is it?
He didn't remember his primary school girl. He can't remember high school. He can't remember anybody. I even said,
kitambo. It was in the past.
I even told those women, if
Yeah.
you ever dated Wairi, you meant nothing to him. He can't remember
Yeah,
you.
that's it.
Since he met her, everybody else died. in
Now
his
you
mind.
can imagine how he
Yeah?
probably he was writing my lyrics hizo my time.
Yeah.
My the dicks.
He's practicing.
Alafu
You're
saizi.
practicing for my career now.
He has selective
Are
amnesia.
you practicing for your So I actually don't think that love is impossible in this day and age. I think we have just romanticized it too much, So you see a lot of people, a lot of relationships ending because people, they're like, tutakutana, then after 2 months tampenda. No, you don't know her.
Right.
It's not enough time. You have to get to know her. You really know somebody.
Yeah.
I was telling someone this today. You know somebody well when you have food poisoning, the two of you, and you're somewhere namna tapika namna If you come out of that and you still look at the person and you love, that's love.
That's love.
That's love.
Yeah. But the
You've seen each other at your worst, huh?
Yeah.
that's when that's now real love.
And we don't want to look for that.
Yeah,
we
we
want
don't,
we want flowers and just speaking to each other sweet nothings and not fighting, and that's a problem.
Yeah, not fighting and walking away.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, watch out tuongee. That's good. That's good. And now back to the video. It's an exciting video. I like a lot of scenes. I like the chair scene. We're gonna play the video.
He had
I was
to, didn't he?
terrified.
But huh?
I was terrified.
You
of it. Yeah, because it's different. It's a really different look for me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. I watched the video. I was telling the director, "Toys or party." I was like, "Nitazeweka."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, fine.
But you looked really comfortable. Just.
It's acting. Acting. Acting.
But so what were you trying to pull off with the video?
I think a feel-good dancehall vibe.
Right.
We were trying to, and big up Enoso Lake, man. He really came through with
He did.
directing.
He did a good
I
job.
did not see the cut until it debuted on air.
Okay.
By the way, but that's how much I trusted him. By the time Enos is working with Atemi, who's also a genius.
Yeah.
I knew it was in good hands. Big up the producer.
Yeah.
Ihaji did an amazing job on it as
Wow,
well.
he's a fantastic producer.
Yeah, and it's a great product. When she reached out for us to do the project, I automatically said yes, man. Because one, I'm a big fan.
Right.
I admire what she does when it comes to writing and vocally as well. So Atemi is one of those artists who they sing before you. You come up, like you say, you Chomoa disclaimer, me I'm a rapper. Me I'll rap, guys. Me I don't sing.
I don't do that singing
You know what I
thing.
mean?
Yeah.
But we've also known each other for so many years.
So many years.
Yeah, man.
Like since high school.
Yes, that far
Sasa
back.
wewe ndio uko na masiri. Where alikuwa aje high school?
No, in fact, he was like one of my bro's best friends.
Okay.
That's how we met.
Was he up to mischief?
He was a very good boy.
Yeah.
He has always been a very good boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's in fact.
Told you, man.
I think the thing that saved him is that my brother left the country. I think if he had stayed, Were angeharibika kabisa.
So I used to be in one a cappella group with the brother.
Okay.
And we were called Soul Pack. So the first time I ever performed on stage was with Soul Pack.
Okay. How many were you?
We were 5,
Okay.
singing a cappella on stage. And the first time we ever got on stage, I think that's where I left my stage fright because by the end of the show, I was sweating. My
Right.
shirt was wet. It was ridiculous.
Wow.
But that's where I got the experience for performing on stage.
Wow.
And then that's another thing I find interesting.
Okay.
I'm like, are the young people these days, like, do they have a cappella groups?
They are.
Seen a
Do they?
few.
Yeah.
Because
I've seen a
I
few,
don't
yeah.
think, I don't know if there's an artist right now who is like, in high school I wasn't singing. We're like, no, in high school we were making songs and we were singing a cappella and there's no piano, you just play to drums over there, you know?
The drummer was the desk.
Yeah. So I keep wondering, I'm like,
That's
is
where it
that still happening? Like, are people,
there's some
are there a cappella groups?
Yeah, there are a cappella groups.
In high school?
No, I don't know in high school, but we've hosted a couple of a cappella
No, that's what I
groups.
mean. Like in high school,
Right.
are they innovating? Because we used to, we used to.
I
innovate.
guess maybe
we
because
used to
it's
innovate.
easier to get a studio. Maybe sasa watu wanasema wewe twende studio. Wewe makapela wachana.
I know, man. People is trying to be gangster. You see, yeah. Harmonies.
That's what happened.
I don't know.
That's what happened.
know.
All right. So, of course, Necessary Noise is doing their thing again.
Yeah, man.
But let's talk about 15th also. What can we expect at the Junction Mall?
Yeah. So on the 15th of July, that is actually. Will you come? You know, it's on Friday.
It's on Friday.
Sa utafanya?
Itabidi.
No, that day utakuwa mgonjwa. Sawa.
Where? Wasisikie.
Utakuwa mgonjwa hiyo siku.
Wasisikie.
Did you just spoil
No, listen.
football air?
No, it's just that. No, now he'll say I cursed him. Utakuwa mgonjwa.
Okay.
Conveniently.
Yeah, so I'm going to be playing a lot of new songs from my new album. The new album is a love album.
Right.
So love, every different angle of love, heartbreak, being in love, chasing, everything.
Yes.
So I'm going to play some new songs from the album.
Okay.
Wire is going to be there. I'm also featuring I don't know, Wambura Mitaru. In fact, those are the people who, like Wambura, when she's on stage with you, when she starts singing, in fact, you feel stressed. You're like, wacha sasa, nimesema wimbo tano lakini mbili.
It's okay.
Usimbe ingine. Yeah. So it's going to be a really